over 40 million consumers were affected by identity theft during the holiday shopping season, specifically by shopping online with retailers such as Target. During the press conference, Senator Menendez addressed a variety of issues involving identity theft and, more importantly, what he's looking to do to protect the rights of consumers from this point on.
U.S. Senator Robert Menendez announced that he has sent a letter to the head of the Federal Trade Commission requesting an update in its efforts into the security breach at the Target Corporation retail stores during the holiday shopping season. In addition, he asked the FTC to recommend any further legislative action that will ensure consumers are better protected.
40 million customers who shopped at Target stores between November 27th and December 15th had their personal information compromised. Their names, credit and debit card information, and may very well have had their security codes and PINs all exposed. Target publicly announced the breach last week, but has yet to disclose how these crooks got past their security.
Senator, concerning the legislation you just proposed, what penalties are you ultimately seeking for these corporations in terms of if they're criminally or civilly liable?
Well, that's why we've asked the Federal Trade Commission to, number one, tell us, are you incapable under the law of levying fines and penalties? And if the answer is you are, then give us a sense of what you think would be the appropriate fines and penalties. The idea here is that, you have an incentive of companies to act in certain ways, which is to promote their bottom line. If you have strong fines and penalties for the lack of data, for the data breaches, the lack of protection, then you may drive the investments that will secure these systems as well as you can secure them, so that ultimately you don't have data breaches like this. And that's the goal. It is less about actually collecting any fine and penalty, and more about having a company make a decision that it's not in our corporate shareholders' interest not to make the investments, even though they may cost us some money up front, because the fines and penalties will be far greater in addition to the consequences of the loss of confidence.
For everyone here at Hudson County TV, I'm Fernando Uribe. Happy New Year, and stay classy, everyone.